this guy and his wife are to the.
So I think between the two of you, you might be able to just.
My dream, I was gonna do like a sprint race, but I can't. It's too much. Yeah.
Bracket on that.
Yeah, broke this up.
We're here in Casper, Wyoming with the Exploratorium group, and the Exploratorium team does live feeds. That's an uplink for like NASA television, ABC. A lot of the other networks will be accessing their live video coverage of the total eclipse from Casper. I'm going to take you around a little bit and show you some of their setup. It's really kind of a interesting deal to see them get it all set up for this special event. So Explore Scientific's role here at with the Exploratorium is to just be here for support. We've provided a couple of our mounts. This is the Exos 2 with the PMC-8 and the G11 with the PMC-8, and those will be running cameras as well for the Exploratorium. Bill Dean is behind me here, and he's explaining how to photograph the eclipse to Greg Bragg. Jerry Hubble is also our technician here to support the system. So we're real excited about all this. We'll also be doing part of the outreach with the kids that will be watching on as the Exploratorium crew captures this live event. So your role here is to set up all these telescopes. And how many scopes are you going to run for the whole event?
We're input limited, so we'll have 3 telescopes and then 1 zoom lens. So
Okay.
that'll be our corona camera that we can basically capture the outer and the inner corona and full disc white. So at totality, we pull the filter off.
Awesome.
And have fun.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now I know that you got to go to like a Spanish language meeting, so are you going to speak Spanish in front of the...
I hope the questions aren't in Spanish.
Okay.
That's the important thing, because I will not know how to reply.
Mhm. Okay, all right. So, but you've done a lot of these. This is your 6th or 7th one now?
Yeah, we've done transits as well, both of Venus and Mercury, and several eclipses. I believe this is my 5th with the Exploratorium.
Oh,
No,
wow.
I can't recall.
Great, great.
No sleep.
Yeah, so the Exploratorium group also has their own app, which was featured on, was it on Google, is that right? Or Apple, no, it's Apple, that's right. So I'll put a link to that and to their site, and so, you know, it's going to be a great event, and we're keeping our fingers crossed for clear skies. So behind me, you can see all the production that they've got going on. All the cameras are feeding into these the computers and all the uplink equipment. They're also capturing sound as well. So you know, because they got people that will be interviewed, and so they're going to do this in the way that only the Exploratorium can. So, anyways, here we are. Where are we?
We're at Pathways Innovation Center in Casper, Wyoming, getting set up on the day of the eclipse.
That's
this
right.
is so exciting. It's palpable. The air is full of like buzz.
That's right. And so Vivian White is with the Night Sky Network. You've been with the ASP for a long time. That's the Astronomical Society of the Pacific. You've been all over the world doing outreach. How do you feel about this particular eclipse?
It's like Christmas. It's like astronomer Christmas. This is
Right.
what I've been waiting for decades. It'll be
Okay.
my first.
Your first?
my
Oh, okay,
first.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, this will be just my second. So, and what are you going to do here?
Well, we're going to set up. We've got a lot of amateur astronomers coming
Okay.
to join us. We're going to set up and do a lot of activities
Wonderful.
about the eclipse, and just sit back and enjoy it too.
Yeah.
I'm so thrilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to go around and interview some other people
Great.
here, but
you
Vivian's
were here.
an icon of outreach, and if you could ever experience her activities in person, you got to do it. So
Anytime.
take care. Bye.
Bye.
So here, why don't you take that, and then what you do is you just cut it, okay? Black side goes towards the sun, dark side, so you could tape it, put it on the front, you could put it on the back, you know, so like that. There's two, okay. Yep.
I have some scissors in my car. I could also.
Wait, so the silver side goes towards the sun?
Towards the sun. It's just, it doesn't matter which way it goes, okay? I mean, it's safe either way, but yeah.
And crafts.
Dave, go get your scissors.
So tell us more about Citizen Kate and what it is.
Citizen Kate is Continental America Telescopic Eclipse Experiment. It was designed to get college students and high school students working with real scientists to submit real data so that it could be used in the future to understand about the sun. Yeah, it's so exciting. The kids are excited. We're
So you got teams all along the eclipse line from
right.
East Coast to West Coast.
Right. I'm one of over 60 telescopes that are set all along the path of totality.
Oh wow.
And so we'll send our little 2 minutes and some odd seconds of information off to NASA. They'll stitch it together with the information from the other telescopes and have the longest view of the solar corona ever.
In history,
In
right?
history.
And this is being done by amateur astronomers. You know?
Absolutely, that's
Absolutely.
why-
All volunteer, right?
Right. Oh, yes. That's why it's called Citizen Kate, because they wanted the amateur astronomers being involved in this.
Right. Yeah.
Scientists can't do it all. So
That's right. And that's why you, if you're at all interested in what's going on with the eclipse, you can get involved with an astronomy club. You can get involved like programs like Citizen Kate, and you can contribute to science in a real way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. What do we all have set up here?
So we got a G11 with PMCA. We have 102 carbon fiber with the solar filter. We're just finished a daytime polar alignment. Jerry, our engineer on the project, has come
Yeah,
up with
come on
this.
in here, Jerry.
Jerry's come up with this way to do a polar alignment. You take the latitude.
Oh.
You take the latitude from 90 degrees. You bring the scope straight up. You put a level on it. If it's level in both axes, east and west, north and
Use
south.
your iPhone for the level, right? That
Absolutely.
little app
Yeah.
on
Top of the objective, right?
And so now we have a polar alignment. We're going back to the home position, and then we found we have a time issue in the computer, so we're fixing the time issue. Should go right to the sun after this, and we got a solar filter for viewing for everybody.
That's great.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a lot of the public here that's surrounding the Exploratorium expedition over here for gathering the news feeds for NASA, for many other organizations. They've also got a satellite uplink, which I showed a little video of earlier. So
If you don't know, they're using 3 of our mounts, 2 G11s and a Exos 2, all 3 with PMCA. They're controlling them wirelessly. They have a 127 carbon fiber triplet with a white light solar filter on it, so they'll be using that back and forth in their feeds. It's a pretty exciting day.
yeah, we're real honored to have Explore Scientific be
Sure.
part of this really
Very,
important
very awesome.
expedition.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, enjoy the eclipse.
Yeah.
See you
Take
after.
care. So the Exploratorium team concludes its eclipse for the 2017 eclipse here in Casper. The feed went out to like NPR and NASA Television and a bunch of other places that took it, so it was really amazing. They did a great job.